Hey guys, welcome to yet another episode of the Hangout with Chels podcast. It's the place for Christ, community, fellowship, and gist. And today's episode leans heavily into the community/gist side of things. I reached out to my community to put this together, and guys, I am thankful. Well, first things first, it's your favorite host, Chels. If this is your first time here, you're very welcome. And if you're returning to the podcast, welcome back. I am so glad that you're here. If you're listening to this, then it means Valentine's Day is here. Today is February 14, 2026. So happy Valentine's Day to all the single Pringles and of course to all the lovers as well. This year, I reached out to all the singles again, and the theme for today's episode is Dear Future Spouse. I received 21 entries, and let me tell you, I had the most wonderful time compiling these 21 letters. They had me excited for the future and how much love was waiting to be poured out. And my prayer is that we all find the love that we are searching for and waiting for. Okay, enough of the intro. Just listen. I hope your time here is well spent and that you can pick one or two lessons along the way. You can find me on Apple Podcast or Spotify or any of your listening platforms. Just search for Hangout with Chels. So please get your water, wine, juice, tea, anything, chocolate, to all the Valentine goodies you've got. Get something to drink, put in your earphones, relax and listen. Entry 1. To the absolute love of my life. I do not know your face yet, nor the exact sound of your laughter, nor the way you would say my name when you're half asleep, nor the little habits that would eventually drive me crazy and then make me miss you the moment you're gone. But somehow, I already feel you're out there, somewhere in the unfolding of my life. I feel you when I think about partnership, not just romance and the good days, but choosing each other on the hard days too. And becoming myself with you in mind, not perfect, but with love and intentionality. Every lesson, every quiet moment of growth, every time I learn how to love better is shaping me for the life we will share. I'm learning patience so I can listen to you fully. I'm learning courage so I can choose you, even when things are hard. I'm learning softness so you will always feel safe with me. One day, when we finally find each other, I hope we don't rush. I want to love you in the small, faithful ways. I want to show up. I want to know the stories you tell more than once and still listen like they are new. I want to build a life that feels like home, honest, warm, and ours. I hope we allow ourselves to grow into each other. I want to learn you, to know your fears and your dreams. I want to be the person you can excel around and the person you trust with your softness and your strength. I imagine us laughing over inside jokes no one else understands. I imagine teamwork, facing life side by side, not against each other. I imagine ordinary days made meaningful simply because we're sharing them. And yes, I imagine passion, affection, and desire. But more than that, I imagine peace and a love that feels like home. I promise to keep choosing you, to grow with you, to hold your joy like it matters, and your pain like it's mine too. I promise to be curious about who you're becoming, even years from now, when we have both changed in ways we cannot imagine yet. Until we meet, I will keep believing in us. I will keep my heart open. And when the day comes that I look at you and realize it's you, I'll be grateful for every moment that led me here. With all the love I already have for you, yours always, Becca. Entry 2. To my princess from the South. Loving you has taught me that real connection isn't about perfection. It's about staying curious, staying soft, staying willing to grow, even when it will be easier to retreat. And lately, especially lately, I have learned that love also looks like listening harder, loving better, and choosing peace over pride. We've had moments where words came out sharper than hearts intended, moments where distance felt louder than affection. And I want you to know, I see that, I hear you. I'm not brushing it aside or pretending it didn't matter. There is a quiet reinvention happening in me, one rooted in respect for your heart, your boundaries, and the safety you deserve to feel with me. I want to love you in ways that don't make you question yourself. I want my presence to calm you, not confuse you, to reassure you, not exhaust you. And yes, I'm learning. Sometimes slowly, sometimes clumsily. And I can already hear you laughing, shaking your head and saying, "This man, please, please." But even in that laughter, I know there is grace and I'm grateful for it. What draws me to you isn't just how deeply you feel, but how intentionally you love. You don't ask for perfection. You ask for effort, honesty, and consistency. And that's the language I'm committed to learning fluently. There is something about you that feels divinely timed. Like God paused, smiled, and said, "Now." You make me believe that love can be gentle and strong at the same time. The two imperfect people can still build something sacred by choosing each other daily. I'm excited about the future with you, about growing, laughing, learning, and becoming better versions of ourselves side by side. I'm excited about a love that evolves, deepens, and feels safer with time. A love that listens, a love that learns, a love that stays. Princess, scratch that, you're my queen. I'll leave the princess title for many years. You are seen, you are heard, you are cherished, and I am here choosing you, choosing growth, and choosing us. Always yours, your man. Entry 3. Dear future hubby, I first wonder how many years may have to go by before this letter gets to you. Oh well, I know it will be worth the wait. And for you, I can't wait. If I say I can picture you in my mind eyes, would that be a fallacy? Handsome, of course, and intelligent. God has given me his finest son. Humble, caring, loving, thoughtful, and peaceful. I look forward to raising a godly home with you. I already know our sons and daughters will be super proud of you. The phrase, "you're just like your dad," will be one they proudly bear. My God-given man, I look forward to cherishing our love forever, dressing you nicely as befits the king that you are, padded with love and warmth. Yo, my wealth man. Let's spend the billions and invest in the kingdom here and there. With you, I'm at peace and I have rest. I know you'll be all shades of who I want, because my daddy saves the best for me always. Words, of course, can never be sufficient to give expression. So come fast. Let me fill your ears with your worth and tributes for the rest of our lives. With love, your baby girl. Entry 4. Dear future wife. It's me, your husband, and speaking from a period in time where I long so much to know you, to see you, to already be with you. But I'm trying to clear my sight so I can see clearly. I'm trying to be fit so you can have the best man you deserve. Dear future wife, I'm sorry it has taken this long. I kind of sense you around. I mean, you're either around now and I don't know it yet, or maybe you'll be here in a couple of months. It's been a chaotic period in the dating world, trying to make sense of relationships. I've had experiences with others in the past, but none of them were you. I learned lessons from all of those relationships, and now There is no point going to another relationship if it's not with you. So I'm just letting you know that you are the ultimate one. And I'm sure you're listening to this and smiling. Dear future wife, I imagine how beautiful you are. I imagine how satisfying it is just to listen to you, to look at you. I imagine how you make me smile without effort. The thought of just being yours and you being mine makes me feel like I have the whole world. Already from the past, I can feel the strength of your grace, how your brilliance brightens my world, how your smile gives me peace, and how your joy satisfies me. I really anticipate our adventures together, our fights, our happiness, our struggles, our wins, our victories, and our partnership. I anticipate doing life with you, holding your hands when they're wrinkled, combing your hair when it's gray, helping you walk, holding our babies. I anticipate being there for you always, being your man at every time. Dear future wife, you're going to be my best friend, my teammates. We're going to win together. I look forward to our conversations about faith, spirituality, life, and philosophy. We'll be sufficient in the blessings God gives us. In these little things, I will find romance. In the conversations that make sense and even the ones that don't. In the screens we watch, the kids we raise, the people we meet, the businesses we grow. I will find bliss and happiness in everything. I pray for the grace to be grounded, always remembering that you will always be mine and that I must treat you with grace. I pray for the grace to be a great husband, to nurture you, pruning and nourishing, giving you the things you deserve part-time. I pray for the grace to make you more beautiful than the first time I met you, to make you feel secure, protected, and provided for. I pray for the grace to be content with you, to admire you every day without growing tired. I pray for the grace to be all you need me to be at all times. I pray for the grace to be a complete husband and a loving father to our children. I pray for the grace to be a shepherd, guiding us on our journey of faith. Dear future wife, this is getting long, but it's nothing compared to the eternity we have together. It will be the best thing that ever happened to me when I make the decision to marry you. These are my thoughts after 31 years on earth, thinking about you. I hope I meet you soon. Can't wait. I love you. From your husband, Tolu, T-Code, or whatever you choose to call me in the future. Pet names are welcome. Entry 5. Dear FH. Ngokoma, Obim, Nkem, Ayofemi, Masoyina. I write your letters all the time. I have a journal full of them. Letters I might one day turn into a book and gift to you. Some days are harder than others. Some days are easier. Some days I really enjoy the independence of my life, the freedom that being single affords me. And on other days, I want to share my life with you. I want to do life with you. I want us to build memories together. I'm such a lovely girl. I know that when we meet, I'm going to love you deeply and intentionally. And yet as time passes, there are moments when I pause and wonder, what if I never find you? This is the first time I'm saying that out loud. And not be fear that overwhelms me, just a quiet honesty. Because even with that thought, I still believe in you. I still believe in us. Even in the waiting, my life is full. I'm building, learning, stretching, becoming. I want us to meet as two whole people, ready to choose each other with intention. I have a list, not of perfection, but of the man I know you're becoming. And I know that our life together is going to be beautiful. I know you're going to be someone who plans thoughtful dates because I love going out and creating memories. You'll be someone who communicates clearly and consistently, no gray spaces, no half interest. You'll be a man who affirms me with both words and actions, who notices the little things and the big things I do. You'll be a man who prays with me and for me, making faith part of our daily rhythm. A man who challenges my mind, someone I can talk books, ideas, money, strategy with, and still laugh freely. That's just a few things. It's actually a long list, but at the heart of it, I know you'll be a man who chooses me daily, with commitment, loyalty, and a love that is steady, not seasonal. And in case you ever wonder what you get in return for all of this, you'll have a wife who loves you in every sense of the word. You have a wife who chooses you every day. A wife that is intentional about you and our family. You will never have to doubt that my love is steady and true. You'll be seen, heard, valued, and cherished. You will see it in my words and the things I do. I'm not one for grand gestures, but I will move the world for you. I did say I'm a lover girl, so get ready to be spoiled, silly. Within my budget, of course. And I pray for you. I pray that God is making you the man for me. I pray that He's writing our story even now. I remember one of the letters I wrote where I said, I dream about you sometimes. I wonder, are you someone I already know or someone I'm yet to meet? I can picture us getting married. I just never see your face. I hope we're friends first. That we find our way gently and honestly into being partners, true partners. I, however, know that I don't need to rush the story. I can trust God's timing. I can trust that God is shaping you just as He is shaping me, teaching us how to love well, how to be honest, how to be healthy. I love you more than words can say. I look forward to sharing life with you. I look forward to choosing you. I look forward to the memories we'll create and to the family we'll build, one that leads us always towards heaven. I look forward to you. So until we meet, I'll keep making space for you in my prayers, in my choices, in the life I'm building. When our paths cross, I expect peace, recognition, a love that feels steady on ordinary days. Until then, I'll live fully. I will love deeply. I will keep becoming. And when the day comes that I finally write to you as my present, not my future, I know it will feel like coming home. Love, H. Entry 6. To you, my future wife. Before we cuckoo start, make I tell you truth. You see, I'm a garden that has survived a long winter. There are parts of me that have been pruned back hard, and soil that has been turned over more times than I can count. I've been weathered, yes, but that only means I'm seasoned, built to withstand the heat and the cold alike. Some mornings, the weight of the world feels like a physical thing, but I've learned to find the rhythm in the rise. I have mastered the art of beginning again. Sometimes I'm a quiet library in a city of noise. Other times I'm the first light of dawn, full of promise but still a little breathless. I think about the future a lot. No, I worry about the future a lot because I want to make sure the home I built for us has a foundation that never shakes. I spend my time wondering how your laughter will sound echoing against the wall of our someday. It took me a long time to stop calling my sensitivity a weakness. It took even longer to realize that my cracks are actually where the gold is poured in. Know that there'll be days when my internal weather is heavy and the clouds hang low. I might try to shield you from the rain. I'll tell you I'm fine because I've spent so long being my own anchor, forgetting that a ship is safer with two people at the helm. I'm still learning to love the unplanned, the messy and the sudden. But with you, The unknown finally feels like an adventure instead of a trap. You see, I'm a tapestry woven from every lesson I've ever survived, and every thread that has been strengthened just to hold the weight of a love as deep as yours. I have learned that the heart does not break, it expands. And oh, how I will expand for you. I may not have a crown to offer, only a soul that sees you, a spirit that carries you, and a love that feels like coming home after a very long walk. I promise you, you go overflow, you go marvel. See, before we start, just listen small. There is a depth in me I haven't even reached yet. I can't wait to dive into it with you. Yours, Justin. Entry 7. Marriage has never appealed to me. I'm Catholic, and marriage is a sacrament. Highly respected, so I don't think of it as negative. But daydreaming as a girl about the dress, the walk down the aisle, the music, the ambience, the wedding night, no. As a trained idealist, of course, I have thought about the possibilities and imagined these things, but the constant I've heard is an accusation of being a man, of being the break in the feminine norm. If you're reading or listening to this, it means for some otherworldly reason, I'm getting married. LOL. I wonder what must have happened for me to get married. If I were to get married to you, I imagine it would be a love built on the foundation of love for God, respect, mutual ideals, gentleness, play, goofiness, craziness, kindness, loyalty, intimacy, honesty, love for adventure, travels, food, oh my God, gifting, reciprocating. I imagine that we would have our internal news channel where we would argue intellectually, banter, be our Sheldon and Amy intellectual couple, being each other's backbones, a force to be reckoned with, a model. I imagine our kids, if we decide to have one or a couple, would look up to us and have us as standards for their relationships. They would roll their eyes with smiles on their face, and in the social media world of today, where negatives about marriages abound, they would stand tall to declare that they have the best foundation. I imagine that they would reach beyond the stars because their parents are intellectual and financial giants who they look up to and are proud to have over their parents. I imagine we would come back from our day's work so eager to run into each other's arms, snuggling and make sweet love to each other. We would hold each other in times of pain and run to the other for counsel, peace, warmth, strength, and love. I imagine whenever anyone wants access to the other, they need to say, you need to go through the part now. That's their weak side. I imagine we'd be so in love in our 90s that living a day without each other would be torture. I imagine that death would be the death of the other at a ripe, very ripe old age. I imagine that we'll do everything together, and pain to one will be pain to the other. I imagine that before one speaks, the other knows what is being said. I imagine you would be so obsessed with me that time at work would be a chore you would need to get over with just to run back to me. What would be my vow to you? I promise to see you for who you are. To be a place of comfort, peace, and joy. To have you know every second that you are worthy of my love. To groom the kids if we decide to have some to be disruptors like their mother. I imagine. Love, HGN. Entry 8. My Kwabil. I write this to the woman I'm still praying for, still preparing for, still becoming worthy of. My Zoja. The one my heart already recognizes even before my eyes meet her. I look forward to loving you in the quiet, steady ways that lasts beyond words. I want to care for you, to notice the small things that make you smile, to be your peace when the world is loud. I imagine us building a home filled with laughter, warmth, and the soft chaos of beautiful babies who carry your kindness and my stubborn hope. I pray you're gentle and strong, kind in ways that heal, caring in ways that feel like home. I want you to be the person I can bear myself to without fear, without masks. I want to tell you about my vulnerabilities and the storms in my mind, and feel safe knowing you see me and still choose me. I promise to protect you, to honor you, to stand for you in rooms you're not in, and beside you in rooms you are. I want us to serve God together, to grow in faith, to remind each other of Him when life gets heavy, and to raise our children in light, purpose, and love. As Rumi once wrote, what you seek is seeking you. I believe that somewhere you're seeking me too, in your prayers, in your becoming, in your quiet hopes. Until the day our paths meet, I will keep preparing a heart that is gentle enough to love you well and strong enough to lead with mercy. May Allah bless us and shower His blessing upon us and join us together in goodness. Yours, now and always, Umar. Entry 9. To my future spouse. To love you will be to know you. That truth already feels settled in me. I believe we'll find each other first as friends, laughing easily, talking without effort, building something honest before we ever call it love. And one day, it will dawn on me that friendship did not turn into love. It simply deepened. I once wrote a list of everything I wanted in a partner, not as a wish list, but as a knowing. The details mattered, even the ones people said were too small to count. They doubted it was possible to find all of that in one man, especially a son of Adam. But I've never believed in shrinking my desires just to sound reasonable. When I meet you, I know I will laugh and think, jokes on them. I do not know your face yet, but I know your presence will be steady. I know your heart will be good. Your beauty will catch the eye, but your character will hold my heart. I'm grateful for the life I'm living now. I've learned how to hold joy on my own, how to build, how to rest, how to love deeply. I believe there's a future where we find each other, not because either of us is missing something, but because what we have is worth sharing. I look forward to moments where our days feel so full that in the middle of something ordinary, I will pause and say, Oluwa Sheun, simply because life feels generous. Until then, I'm present with my life, open to what is unfolding, trusting that timing will meet intention. Yours, in time, in truth, and in love, Beams. Entry 10. Dear O.A. Sometimes I still smile when I think about how everything started. Just me, my phone, and a bold DM on Instagram. Who would have thought that one message would lead me to the woman I now want to spend my life with? From our first date on 24th July 2024, I knew something was different. Sitting there with you in that sweet restaurant, hearing If I Ain't Got You play, your favorite song, and then hearing you talk about how it was the song you had always imagined for your wedding day, made everything feel more meaningful. In that moment, it felt like God was quietly saying, pay attention. This is special. And honestly, I've been paying attention ever since. The first thing that truly captured me was your smile. The warmth I felt the moment I saw it is something I cannot properly explain with words. It made me feel calm, happy, and somehow at home. Till today, that smile still has the same effect on me. One of my favorite memories will always be driving all the way just to surprise you on your first birthday as a couple. Seeing your reaction, your joy, and your laughter reminded me that loving you is one of the easiest and happiest things I've ever done. I admire you so much for who you are. Your determination, discipline, and strong desire to grow inspires me daily. You do not just dream, you work for your dreams. You do not just talk, you build. And I am proud to walk this journey with you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for believing in me. And thank you for choosing to build with me. Thank you for being my partner, my safe space, my best friend, and sometimes my gentle troublemaker. With our matching initials OA, it feels like even our names knew we were meant to be a team. I look forward to the life we're building together, the laughter, the late night talks, the challenges, the victories, and everything in between. I promise to always choose you, respect you, grow with you, and love you intentionally. No matter where life takes us, I'm grateful that it led me to you. And if sliding into your DM is the best decision I ever made, then I'll proudly own it forever. With all my love, always yours, OA. Entry 11. To my husband, my lover. With you, my love, every day is day one. As the mercies of God are new every morning, so is our love. A new day to love and cherish like the first time we've ever intentionally walked into us. You, my love, were worth the wait. You will prove that full goodly packages still exist. A testament of pure, unblemished, unassailable, genuine love. Fully yielded to God that His wisdom shines through you. Your counsel makes for clarity. Your leadership makes me rest assured of your decisions for me, us, and our family. Your consecration and covering in God makes me fully yielded and safe. Your love, kindness, and consideration makes me forget when there was an absence of it. It completely wiped off the memories of deficits and unrequited desires. The stability you have grounded both of us in, spiritually, mentally, financially, emotionally, and physically, has started a new generation of legacy. Your league is different. Oh, how I won. You're the best parenting partner there is. Our children work and live with a formidable air around them because of you. Entrenched in their realities are a godly heritage, dignified presence, unindebted kindness, genuine wealth, mind expansiveness, positive networks, intellectual steadiness, and a life so full of fullness. My knight in shining armor, none is comparable to you. You make my life so full in every sense. Loving you and loving us together is not a habit we've come to fall in and out of, but a lifestyle deeply ingrained in our being. There are no days off loving you. The whole of you, the depth and the breadth of all you are and who you are, even your broken parts. Kintsugi. Your skin brushes over mine, and I feel the shivers in my being, yearning for every fiber of you, again and again. Your arms around me shuts out the world and makes me feel the world is safe and tranquil for just a moment. Your kisses, your touch, your stare, your caress, your hotness, your longing, your affectionate solitude. When all is said and done, I understand that loving is intentional, and we may not feel like it every day. On some days, the quirks we admire about each other right now could become wearisome. My wit or yours could become blunt. Our presence could become something we shrug off with detached indifference. But if we ever get to the point where we ask if choosing us was the right decision, I pray and hope that we never say no. Through every fight, temptation, ebb and flow, twists and turns, I will choose you with the certainty and loyalty I've felt since the first time we gave our love a chance. This is to more morning breaths, candid conversations, karaoke's, morning runs, worship streaks, hard decisions, dental checkups, travel destinations, PTAs, art curation, and all-round adventure with you. And if we had to leave sooner, I'll make sure to find us earlier so we could love us longer. With you, my love, every day is day one. As the mercies of God are new every morning, so is our love. A new day to love and cherish like the first time we ever intentionally walked into us. Love or Bakam. Entry 12. My dear future wife. It feels funny writing to you like this because let's be honest, I've already met you. I know people usually write letters to someone they're still searching for, but me? God did not stress me like that. He let me meet you early. 2 years ago, I sat on that bus thinking of home, not knowing I was also going to meet my wife. Life is funny like that. 1 minute you're checking the time and minding your business. The next minute God is saying, see her, that one, don't joke with her. From that day till now, I have watched us grow, laughing, learning, disagreeing sometimes, but choosing each other again and again. And that's how I know. Not because everything is perfect, but because even when it's not, my heart still leans towards you, always and forever. I know you're my future wife because with you, love feels intentional, peaceful, real, and because by God's grace, what He started on that staff bus will not end. Amen. So yes, this letter is to my future wife, but also to my present girlfriend, my answered prayer, my daily reminder that God still writes the best love stories, sometimes with staff bus as the venue. I can't wait to officially call you my wife. Till then, I'll keep loving you, choosing you, and thanking God for us. With love, your future husband. Entry 13. My love. You're my happy place, my peace, and the best thing I never knew I needed. Being with you feels like home in a way I didn't even know to ask for. Your love gives me quiet confidence, a deep sense of safety that reassures me everything will be okay as long as I have you. You always call yourself the lucky one, but the truth is I'm the one blessed beyond measure. I get to love you. I get to be loved by you. I get to walk through life with someone who truly sees me, someone who chooses me, not just in the easy moments, but in all of them. We're not perfect, and we have our moments, but even in disagreements, I never doubt us. Even when we miss the mark, I'm certain of where we belong. We always find our way back to each other. We always choose love every single time. I prayed for a man sent directly from God, someone who would love me well, protect my heart and walk beside me with intention and purpose. And then you showed up, answering prayers I didn't even know how to put into words. Loving you feels like confirmation, like rest, like God saying, this is it. Loving you has been the best decision of my life. You make me want to be softer where I've been guarded, stronger where I've been afraid, and better simply by loving me the way you do. I choose you today. I choose you in all the days that come. Just as Christ loved the church, so will our love be. Happy Valentine's Day to the man who has my whole heart. Love, my baby. Entry 14. This is a beautiful letter to you. You have a way of entering my thoughts and staying there effortlessly. In your presence, life slows down, worries soften, and loving you feels like the most natural choice I've ever made. With you, there is comfort. With you, there is peace. With you, I get to experience my truest self. For a long time, I believed I might never truly understand what love feels like. But you're the clearest expression of it. You are love in its purest form. From the very first moment I set my eyes on you, I knew. There were no inner battles, no games, no tricks, just clarity. You brought out both the child in me and the man in me effortlessly. Every time I think about you, you bring me joy. You make me smile, you comfort me, you quiet my worries, you give me reasons to show up fully each day. There is something about you that makes even the ordinary feel exciting. A look from you can change my entire mood, and your presence has a way of making everything else fade. I want to do life with you. I want to be by your side, not just in the good moments, but in the ordinary ones too. I want to be the one you lean on, the one you see, the one you think of. I want us to build a solid family together, one rooted in love, respect, and warmth. I want us to create a future that is bright, beautiful, and deeply ours. You're my muse, my rhythm and blues. You're the melody in my heart. And if life were a guitar, you would be the strings, the ones that turn sound into music. I want to wake up every day grateful that I choose you. I want us to grow together and experience the fullness of life side by side. I promise to stand by you. I promise to be strong when you feel weak. I promise to cherish you. I promise to treat you like the queen that you are. I promise to love you with intention, patience, and depth, so you always feel seen, valued, and safe. I want to be your anchor, the place where you return to no matter how far life pulls you. I want to be the man who protects your heart, who shows up with courage and consistency. Not a knight from a storybook, but a real one who chooses you every day and stands firm when life gets heavy. I love you, even in your imperfections, because those imperfections are beautiful in their own way. And my prayer for us is simple: that we live fully, love deeply, and grow together until our very last breath. My cupcake, know this always: I love you. Yours, Nelly the Voice. Entry 15. To my forever, my heart's twin. Somewhere in the stars, our story's already written. From now until old age, through the quiet unfolding of time, I see us together, patiently, intentionally, weaving a story that feels like nothing short of divine. In sun-kissed days and under starry nights, we would dance through life, wrapped in joy, finding each other again and again. I imagine us at 90, still hand in hand, heads tilted towards the sky, pointing out constellations like old friends, sharing laughter, memory, and a love that never learned how to fade. We'll still be lovey-dovey then, hearts beating in rhythm, thoughts so aligned that words become optional, and in the soft whisper of the wind, I'll still hear you say, "You're mine." Forever, in every way. You're lucky, babe. I carry a heart that will change yours, a love that will shift your world from grey into vibrant color. I'll be the spark that fuels your fire, and the calm that steadies you when the storms come. I'll be the place your heart knows as home. Wherever you are, look for me. I'm here, waiting with open arms, ready to wipe away every tear. My heart already beats for you, steady and true, and I'll keep holding space for forever, patiently waiting for you. In the end, it will still be you, the one I cherish, my partner, my best friend, my constant thrill. Our love story will be the masterpiece we write together, choosing each other again and again in love, until even the stars fade from sight. Love, Yudi. Entry 16. Hi, baby. Or should I say, my man. The thought of that makes me giggle, because you should know now, I'm not the mushiest person in the room. I don't know when you're going to read this, but know that it wasn't a random thought. Writing to you feels strange, but in the best way, like speaking to someone I already trust even before we have met properly. I hope life has been kind to you, and when it hasn't, I hope you've learned how to stand steady anyway. I hope you're proud of the man you're becoming, not because you're perfect, but because you're intentional. I won't lie, life can get wild. I can have the most chaotic day, brain running at full speed, patience hanging by a thread. But knowing I get to come home to you, that steadies me. You're my reset button, but don't let it get to your head. I say this like it's the present, knowing that when you hear it, it will actually be. Know this, I will always cheer you on, sometimes loudly, sometimes silently. It is us against the world, but more importantly, it is us choosing each other every single time, even when our patience is being tested. I'm not perfect, and I won't pretend to be, but I will learn you, I will respect you, and I will show up the best way I know how. I trust you will do the same. I plan to love you for a very long time. I didn't wait this long to settle for anything careless, boring, or half-hearted. I wish you strength, patience, and a good sense of humor. Guess what? You need all three, especially the last one, living with me. XOXO T. Entry 17. Hey, I trust to show this piece to you someday. I imagine the days ahead when we'll have many beautiful experiences, small talk and deep talk, travels and mini travels, unconventional fun as we take turns to suggest them. We would build and customize things. We would achieve things beyond our wildest imaginations. By happenstance today, I stumbled upon this YouTube channel at Rolling with Ophelia. You should check them out if you haven't. We would do things together with the same spirit this couple has, I believe. Till then, I'll keep building. I'll keep trusting. I'll stay watchful and prayerful. I'll stay true. I'll do all this and more, so I do not miss my prized jewel. And that's you. Yours, Damilola. Entry 18. Dear Obim. Hi. Yes, you, my future husband. Thank you for finding me, truly. For reminding me that love can be gentle, steady, and beautiful. I hope you're kind. Not the posting about it online kind, but the kind that shows up when nobody's watching. The real kind. The quiet, consistent kind. Faithful, loyal, consistent, generous in ways that actually matter. Yes, I'm checking all the boxes. I hope you make me feel happy and protected. The kind of safe that lets me breathe properly. The kind of safe where I can just exhale. I hope you'll go to the ends of the earth just to see me smile and still choose to walk back slowly with me just because you enjoy my company. I hope you love God, because I'm growing in my faith and I need a partner, not a spectator. Someone who prays with me, pushes me gently and reminds me of who I am when I forget. So be ambitious, dream big, encourage me when I doubt myself, hype me up when I'm tired, calm me down when I'm doing too much. Laugh with me, please, never at me. Let us be that couple people secretly admire. The kind of future children roll their eyes at because we're still holding hands in public. Now let's talk about the real important things. I hope you like to cook because I can't stand the heat in the kitchen. But don't worry, I'll keep you company. I will hype you. I'll taste tests. You see, also maths covered, homework handled, school projects. Don't worry, I've got this household covered. You're welcome in advance. And in return, you get the same from me. Love, loyalty, support, faith, encouragement, peace, fun, partnership. See, fair exchange. No hidden clauses. I want us to be each other's home. Safe, honest, soft, strong. Every conversation, we would have them. Easy conversations, hard conversations, late night talks, random laughter. I want presence, not perfection. So wherever you are, Obim, I hope you're becoming the man you're meant to be. Just as I am becoming the woman you'll be proud to love. But also, sir, you're taking a little too long to find me. Just saying. With love and laughter, Asa Odogu. Entry 19. Dear future spouse. Ngokoma. Ngokena sorry. Tell me again. What did you do to bring me to the altar and into your home? I'm truly curious to know what kind of magic you worked. I know you're my friend, my guy, and the person I can truly be myself around. I beg, handle me with care. I'm just a baby girl, and I'm trusting you with all that I am. When we do love, I hope you know it's the real type. I hope you know that you'll always be in my heart, just as I hope I am tucked safely away in yours as well. I never want you to have a single moment of doubt regarding my love for you. I promise to tell you every day how much I love you. But more than that, I want you to see it. I want you to see it in my smiles and the crinkle of my eyes when I look at you. I want you to hear it in the way I talk about you to others. I want you to feel the warmth of how full my heart gets every single time you cross my mind. Cross my mind? Get ready, because you will be doing that a lot. I hope we build a home together that is filled with so much joy and radical acceptance. In a world of temporary things, you're the only exception, and I will love you till the wheels fall off. All my love, your girl. Entry 20. To Beauty's husband. Nkem, Obim, my love, Ezem, Onyenwem, mi amor, amore, Olowo Orimi, my king. Helen said we should write letters to our spouses and future spouses, so I thought to jump on it. Okay, to be honest, I stopped praying for you and lost hope of ever finding love. The days were hard. I wondered how I was going to be of value to anyone, especially you. I wondered if you would have the capacity to handle me. I was truly worried, Obim. I was. But now that you're here, it all makes sense. Imagine all that needless worry. You're more than I ever imagined. God has yet again demonstrated his love and care for me by sending you my way. Thank you for walking this path with me. Thank you for leading our home with the fear of the Lord. Thank you for being a provider. Obim, you can allow me to spend some of my money on home affairs now. You're doing a lot. Nkem, you're such a lover, and I love how thoughtful and attentive you are. You notice the things that I don't. You're so proactive. Please, how many brains do you have? Obim, thank you for nurturing me and pushing me beyond my limits. I know I can be so laid back, but thank you for seeing my many gifts and talents and pushing me to utilize them all to the glory of God. Thank you for being present in our children's lives. I'm a bit jealous of you and our Ada. This your love and inside jokes. Don't worry now. Okpara and I will also pepper you both. Okay, this shouldn't be too long. Obim, my love, thank you. You are absolutely worth the wait. God truly gives the best gifts, and I'm so thankful that I get to do life with you. You think I've spoiled you enough? We're just getting started. Together, we will raise a godly home and push back the kingdom of darkness. Many will come to Jesus because of this marriage, and all the glory will be to Christ alone. I love you, Obim, your queen. Entry 21. Dear future spouse, I know God is working behind the scenes to ensure we do not miss running into each other. Sometimes I imagine what it would be like the day we meet. Will it be on the morning train? I hope not, because I complete my sleep hours on the way to work. I would like to be awake to behold your first gaze. It should also not be on my way home from the office. I usually present as one fighting for our life while marching through the station. I spend more days at home comfortably thanks to the concept of work from home. And I giggle at the thought of the limited chances that this creates for me to meet you. Anyway, I rest in the knowledge that all things work together for my good, and no good thing will my Father in heaven withhold from me. I do not know how tall or dark you are, if you will hate growing your beard or inspire me with your gym subscription, but there are things I'm certain will define you. A man who genuinely fears God and loves Him. A man who will never perform religion to the point where man's doctrines are revered more than God's decrees. A man who has a good relationship with his family. One who would never treat me as an afterthought. A man who deeply loves me as Christ loved the church and honors me as his wife, mother to his children and life partner. A wise yet humble soul. A man who treats people first as humans before knowing their labels. A man of integrity. Someone who is not afraid of learning, relearning, and unlearning. The worthy template for my children. A happy man. A man who asks, how much is money? In turn, I would be a blessing to you always and in all ways. Together, we will change the world in our own way. So here's a countdown to the predestined day. Yours, Ma. Guys. If you got to the end by now, you know that you are the real deal. God loves you so much, much more than you can fathom. It's a love that is yours for all of eternity if you choose to accept it. Guys, until I come your way next month, remember that you are loved. Bye.